the number of stray dogs and cats was approximately 820 in 2017. Nevertheless, the number of its population could increase by 2 million in 2027, which is irresistible, the director of Department of Livestock Development said. I am sure that everyone in this room, wherever you go in Thailand, you absolutely see stray dogs or cats. This is an example. This is a group of stray dogs in front nearby my house. They're always gathering around the footpath, and to be honest, I'm too afraid to use this footpath because I'm afraid that they might attack me. So, at this point, how can we deal with this uncontrollable number of stray dogs and cats? Lately, Thailand announced a new plan, a new policy that try to deal with this number of stray dogs and cats. However, it became a hotly debated because due to the law and Thai citizens, the majority of Thai citizens disagree with this law. So, I am here today to tell you guys that Thailand should implement and enforce this law. And I designed the presentation as a problem solution form. So firstly, I would like to tell you about the problem of this massive number of stray dogs and cats and its disease. And secondly, I would like to talk about the solution that Thailand trying to use in order to solve this problem. So first of all, let's look at the statistic first. According to the Department of Livestock Development, the number of dogs and cats in Thailand during 2016 were estimated 10 millions, which consists of 7 million of dogs and around 3 millions of cats. Moreover, there are around 700,000 counted as stray dogs and 300,000 counted as stray cats. These 10 million number of dogs and cats over Thailand, there are only 900,000 of them receive a proper vaccine, and the most shocking news is that less than 80,000 had a birth control, according to the Department of Local Administration. In addition, in Thailand, the majority of reported rabies came from stray dogs, and as I mentioned before, the number of stray dogs is much more than stray cats in Thailand. Rabies is extremely dangerous at the point that once you got bite from infected animals such as stray dogs or cats, it will lead to severe central nervous system damage, and the worst cases lead to death, according to Johns Hopkins Medicine. Moreover, additionally, 400 cases of rabies in animals in Thailand has been reported since the beginning of the year, which means that it is the double the number of the case compared to the past year, according to BBC. So at this point, how Thailand can deal with this problem? Actually, Thailand came up with a lot of ideas such as Z0. You might have heard about that. But in today's presentation, I would like to just focus on this one policy that I think is the best solution for Thailand, which is the registration of dogs and cats. So first of all, what is the registration of dogs and cats? Firstly, the owners have to pay 450 baht for the registration form, the animal booklet, and lastly will be the identification symbol, which is the shipping. So this is the beginning of controversial issues, since the majority of Thai people think that 450 baht per dog or cat is too expensive. Furthermore, a poll from Nida University illustrates 51.7 of 1,271 respondents argue that disagree with the idea of charging 450 baht. Beyond that, 83.7% argue that for paying 450 baht per dog or cat was too high. Nevertheless, according to Suvatana Chao, veterinarian of Department of Livestock Development. If this law is really implemented and used legally in Thailand, the cost or the fee will depend on each local administration, which means that like the department can either collect the money with a low price of fee or did not collect it at all. Moreover, the registration of dogs and cats, money that collect from Thai citizens will definitely go to each local administration in every province in Thailand in order to allocate for vaccines, birth control, and building a shelter. This have been extremely successful in Germany. According to Council Thai article, Germany is literally one of countries that has been so successful with this. Germany is one of country that has been so successful with this kind of framework that Thailand is going to follow too. Germans have to pay, have to take their dogs or cats to register too, and have to face more than 100,000 if they abandon their pets. And they have to take their pets to get a proper vaccine, have the birth control for sure, and use the money to build a shelter for stray dogs and cats that still don't have the owner to take them too. So at this point, to reveal my presentation, Thailand has been planned to launch a new policy, which is the registration, in order to limit the number of stray dogs and cats in Thailand and be able to control the spread of rabies. However, this is being a hotly debated within the countries because the majority of Thai people believe that it's too expensive to pay for each dogs and cats, and they don't. So Thailand is kind of like in the beginning, kind of hesitate whether should enforce or should not enforce this law. But in my perspective, Thailand should enforce the registration of dogs and cats because it will give the ability to control the population of stray dogs and cats, and the majority of problem is the spread of rabies, which normally came from stray dogs or cats. So thanks for listening.